We select a handful of products that we just know that you love, and we bring it to you with a special offer like this one. It's the printed check Georgette shirt and knit tank set, so 2 pieces for under $50, and with easy pay that works out to $16.58 a month on your Q card or credit card. That easy pay, though, we won't see for the rest of February. And we do have a new color to share with you as well. So the new colors, they always go quickly, and it's the only order of the year. So I want you to get your first choice in color and the size that you need. So let me take you through your options. All right, so starting off, we have marine blue. Remember, we just talked about marine blue in the tee. So here you're going to get your check shirt and then your solid tank to match. Then we have it for you in black, so your 2 pieces. This is nice because you're getting a solid black tank. That's a great essential layering piece, so you separate these. Of course, you'll bring them together when you want to wear them together, but it's nice to have a black tank. You'll get a lot of mileage out of that. Here's your apple red, our classic Denim & Company red. Here it is for you in cool green. So your cool green, wait, let me show you the solid tank though, in this cool green, one of my favorite colors. How happy is that? Vibrant. So this is gonna look great with your dark indigo denim. I think it's very preppy, that green and blue. Here is the new color though. I told you it was a very happy shade, a sunny shade. It's yellow gold. So you have your yellow gold in the check, and look at how rich the color looks in the tank. And then last but not least, we have warm rose. So warm rose for all the girly girls. You like a little touch of the feminine. This is a great option for you as well. So, you know what, real quick, let me just show you, if you're saying, well, what does it look like? Here's the apple red. So it really is kind of that gingham check red. The warm rose has more of that pinky tone to it. So just kind of give you a little side-by-side look. All right, so let's talk details because you're getting 2 pieces here. So you know what, let's start with the simple one first, the tank. So the tank, not so basic. I love that they build the straps so that they're wider to give you coverage over your bra straps. You're not having to tuck or tape. You also have a higher back. So this has a higher rise, so it's going to have a clean look if you're just wearing it on its own when those hot summer months arrive. You do have on this tank more of a rounded neckline. Not too deep of a scoop on this one. And then you do have armholes that are cut so that you still get really nice coverage. They're not too deep, but they're not cut up so high that they cut or dig into your underarm area. So I like that we reinforced the edging with some binding along the neckline as well as the armholes. And Denim & Company, love that we always get the length right on this. This isn't going to be a cropped tank top. This is plenty of length to tuck into a pant or to layer over maybe a pull-on pant and give you a nice clean look. That's just one of the 2 pieces because here's the fun part. It is this gingham print, this printed check, and it's done in a Georgette, so it's a 100% poly, so it has this light, airy hand to it. The check, I mean, that's something that is so classic. It never goes out of style. You buy this today in 2017, I would say 2037, you'll still be able to wear a printed check. Like, it'll still be always around. It's not going anywhere. I mean, they were wearing it back in the 60s, the 50s, the 40s, and here it is 2017. So printed check is just a classic. But what I like is we did cut this so that it fits a woman's body. You have bust darts, we have curves. So this lays nicely. That's just something more expensive to do in the manufacturing, but we want to make sure that you get a great fit. You have buttons that are dyed to match, and then we did a roll tab sleeve. So you can wear this full length, long sleeve, or you can roll it up and do the little roll tab. I just want to roll this one down because there is a little button at the cuff. So it is a fully fashioned cuff with a single button at the end. So right now, it's winter officially, so maybe you wear this as a long sleeve blouse or shirt. I would love this if you do high-waisted jeans tucked in. That would look really cute. And then you have your pointed collar. And this poly has enough beef to it that if you wanted to pop that collar, you could get a nice little stand on the back of that shirt and have that up around the neckline. All right, let's see it on the ladies so you could get an idea of length, fit, proportion. So we've got Colleen, we've got Kalani, and we have my girl, Angela. All right, so Angela, she is in the red, and she is 5'9". She wears the extra large. You're looking at Kalani. She is our petite model. She's 5'2". She wears the double extra small. And then Colleen, she is 5'10". We'll see her in just a second, and she wears the extra small. So with that said, everything is machine washable. Denim & Company is a really easy care fashion collection, so you get looks that are current, classic with a twist, and here you have that printed check Georgette shirt, which is longer than the tunic, so that's a look that we see quite a bit, and sometimes it can be tricky to get the look right when you buy things separately. You're like, is the tank long enough or is it too short? So here we've done all the heavy lifting, and you don't have to wear them together. If you want to button up the shirt, this would look great tucked into a pant, but we do give you enough length on this that it's a nice layering piece. There are side slits in the shirt, by the way, so it does ease over your hips very nicely. And you're seeing Colleen, as I mentioned, Colleen wears the extra small, and she's wearing the marine blue right now. So A263634 is your item number. This is a top find. We know you love this top. We just got it back, our only order of the year, including the new color, which is the yellow gold, for the rest of February, which is when you start to see the spring and summer fashion starting to come out. We won't offer this with 3 easy payments of $16.58 for the rest of the month. All right, so let's go through all the options, and I'll show you that brand new yellow gold. So here is your warm rose. This is going to be the marine blue that Colleen was wearing. Here's the black Kalani has on. Angela is wearing the apple red. Here's your cool green, and new color, yellow gold. Isn't that just a bright, happy spot this time of year? I'd love that with my dark indigo jeans. That'd be a nice combination.